So here's where we're at. Get these out of the way. Okay, so here's where we're at. This one looks like it might be the closest to that color, but not as glossy. So this is a bluish. Almost blue, like if you have your gun. When you buy a new gun, you know, they look kind of black. Well, that's blue. They're blued. That's close to that. But I could take a little bit of that sheen off there. Now, if I look at this part and say, okay, this is where it's worn. Well, we're looking at a gun that's 115 years old. And in the early days, during the grandfather and his father, up until about 50 years ago, apparently this was used. So, was it originally just stainless? Basically steel looking? And if that's the case, I would Duracoat it, but I would probably use a clear coat. If it was blued, I can get away with this, Duracoat again. I don't know if I'd spend the money to have it blued. I can probably blue it myself. I've never done it, but again, Duracoat would probably be the way to go, unless it was blued. Now, if it was blued, do I want to blue it or do I want to powder coat it? I mean, there's so many options here. So I think one of the best bets, this is almost like a blued, but, okay, that's the blued, but dulled down. I want it a little bit in between. There, more like that one. Sorry, okay. So we've narrowed it down to that area somehow. And this one. Yes, and this one. So that's what we have. Now this one being the blackest, this one more or less being close. This one would be without any gloss, which also brings it lighter. This is a little gloss, but brings it lighter. See, the thing is, any little change in the finish, now that's more like a gunmetal. Now, if it doesn't make too much of a difference, then I would just pick one that looks close. If it's a silverish color, well, I have these I can deal with. What's this one? This is that Sig Dark Gray that I keep going to. I'm not crazy about that one. Cobalt. I don't know. I'm not getting anywhere here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call, well, I'm going to actually email the guy at the Historical Society or the Winchester Museum. Oh, here, wait a minute, baby. Daddy will help you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, let me get on the old email and see something. Oh, and I got to check my email. Monday, Ray was telling me every time he sends me an email, it comes back to him undeliverable. Okay, so here's, oh, by the way, these came in. I didn't expect these so soon. So soon? Like Datsun. What is Datsun? You know how Datsun got its name. The Datsun. Okay. Now I could put this in there and plug the camera into it. You see what I mean? And there's the other one. This one is the other one. And these are the other ones. So what these do is will allow me to plug in the new, like the, what is it, the USB 3 or whatever, you know, the one you charge your phones with, the old version and the new version. So that's what those are for. That's what I kept looking for in that other file cabinet. Anyway, here's what I'm going to do. Datsun, oh, got its name. Japanese guy was over at the plant, and they're talking about the car, the design, this and that, and they're showing the pictures and the clays. And the guy says, it's going to take a little while to get this done. A couple of weeks later, the owner goes back and talking, and he goes, going to have it by the end of the week. And the owner said, that soon? Come on. All right, so what I want to do, this really ran good. I'm sorry I didn't have the camera with me. Really. Now what I want to do is find something that I probably lost. Or did I finally put it away? Oh, here it is. Apparently I didn't put it away. I'm going to have to get more than that fit in that? Come on, get in there. Okay. I want to get this off. I gotta take it apart again. I want to get all this off. I want to get this down, and I'm gonna do something. Right now, I have a couple of emails out. One to one of the historians at the Winchester Museum. I want to know what the original finish is. Now, was it a black, a blue? You know, was it blued? Guys with firearms, you know what blued means. Or it's just, was it basically steel, metal, stainless, whatever this is made of, and cleared? I doubt if it was powder coated back then. Again, we're talking 115 years old. So, what color is on it? Because I got to do it over. I'd like to do it over the original color, if I can figure out what that is. I found out that this is some type of a red oak, something or other. Well, so they're telling me anyway. I got to see what it looks like, because apparently they made more than one version. They made this one, which I believe he said was called a field gun. Then the other one was a trench gun. The difference is the way the barrel and the magazine comes off. All right. So what I was thinking, I have some heavier steel brushes, but I don't want to tear up the metal. But I do want to get it off, you know, all this crap off. I'm going to just try this brush on a little of this here and there, just to see how fast it does come off. And if so, I'll just order a few more of those. But this is just a real soft brass brush. Just chuck it. I don't have to buy another one of those. Okay, now see, even though I put the brush on there, looks like it might be some kind of a hey baby, like it's a little bit of brown or something, like a light, I don't know. I mean, it's got so much age on it. Hey baby, yes. See, if you look at this, it's hard to tell what this. This is bright. I'm telling you. You don't realize how bright it is until I turn the other one on and turn that one off. What should I do? It's got, like I say, it's got so much life on it. This may not even do it. I'm going to break it all down, but I wanted to play with this first. I don't want to break it down because, believe it or not, I got some I could close on today. Let's see what I have in the box of goodies. Yeah. We're having stuffed chicken breast for dinner. Yeah. Okay, the rubber's not going to work. That, no, it's going to slip. I need something that's kind of permanently attached. Now here's a bigger brush, that may help. See, anything that I have, like this fiber wheel, that would probably do something. But it's not permanently attached to anything. That's part of the problem. But we can try that. Let's try this wheel. This one is just about shot. It is shot, actually. Kind of finishes on there, but damn, is it tough. A lot of these because they tend to fall apart real quick. Okay, let's put this back on this one. So I do have other shafts for it.